Hello, my friend. So this is a video, an instructional video on how to do the candle mirror exercise, okay? Now, the candle mirror exercise is a great way to get to know yourself. It does take some courage, there's no doubt about it, because we know we all have parts of us that are what we call our shadow side, okay? So we're going to discover some of that. We're going to discover some really interesting things about ourselves. What we're going to need for this is, first of all, we're going to need a dark room. Okay, so I'm going to darken the room here shortly. And the other thing is that we need to have a mirror, and we need to have a candle. You see the candle down there, and that's it. And then also we need some patience. Do this for about 10 or 15 minutes, and things are going to start to happen. Maybe not the first time, but probably the second time, sometimes the first time, and then it just gets better and better the more that you do it. I would recommend, typically, if you take on this exercise, to commit to doing it every day for a week, okay? Or, yeah, I mean, if you do it every day, it's the most powerful. If you did it like 3 times in a week, it still has value. Every time you do it is going to be a bit of a deeper experience, okay? So the first thing we need to do is we need to turn down the lights, okay? So I'm going to just do that. And, yeah, kind of dark here. So I'm just going to sit down. You can probably see me there. All right, so you can see I've got a candle going here, and I've got the mirror, okay? So I'm going to put this over so you can see my image in the mirror. So there we go. So get the candle close to your face so that it lights your face a little bit. And then just, first of all, you want to ask for blessing on this journey, okay? So take a deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Really start to slow down your body, become present, and do that twice more. Great. And then when you're present, you're going to open your eyes and meet your own gaze, okay? Now, the key is to meet your own gaze and try not to blink. So it's kind of like a staring contest, but just realize that whenever you blink, you do sort of break the energy between you and your own gaze, okay? Something that you want to be aware of is that when you do start, things that you can start to feel as you go along in this is, I mean, sometimes fear is going to come up. There's no doubt about it, right? It's dark, it's a candle, and so fear could come up. So you'll have to work through that. But if you can just stay relaxed and know that there's nothing to be scared of, what'll happen eventually is, it'll become just you and your own eyes, and everything will start to sort of fade out around that, okay? So that's something that can happen pretty quickly. You're onto something when that starts to happen. So you notice I haven't opened my eyes yet because this is a very sacred practice, and it's a deep exploration of self, all right? Music, I don't recommend that you have music. I suggest that you have silence, because then you're not influenced by music. Music will definitely influence the experience. So whatever kind of music you have on is going to influence that. I find it's a distraction. I love music, and I love music in ceremony, but in this situation, I believe that silence is the ultimate music that you want to have, all right? Okay, so I'm feeling pretty present, and I'm just going to open my eyes and hold my own gaze. Take deep, slow breaths as you go along. And you can look into one eye or the other eye, the left or the right. Typically the right is masculine and the left is feminine. Or you can look between the eyes, the bridge of the nose, or just above, which is the third eye. Or you can hold the gaze of both eyes. That's also possible to do, and that's the one that I find is the most powerful. And just to share what I've seen in the past, what's happened is as I hold this gaze, usually after about 10 or 15 minutes, I'll become aware of my third eye, and usually some kind of sparkle or something starts to show up there, okay? Whatever that is for you. So I'm holding my own gaze, and already everything around my eyes is starting to dim, and it's just me and my eyes. Now, things that I have seen in the past is I've seen my face change and morph. I believe myself that is reflections of the past, whatever journey that my soul has been on. So it's a great practice to get to know yourself on a deeper level. But yeah. Anyways, if you see value in this, then please share this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments section, and subscribe. Okay? All right. That's it. Candle mirror exercise.